It all started in 2001 when both and my mom migrated from Brazil to the United States. It was the beginning of everything. We came from Rio and we arrived in Medford, which is the city where we are opening the salon right now. When it came high school time, for some reason I was so caught up on finding a thing to do before going to college. And I used to do my friend's hair. I used to blow dry my own hair because I used to have curly hair. I have curly hair. And my mom used to say, okay, I'm a single mom. I can't afford to take you to the salon every day. So you need to learn how to blow dry your own hair and take care of your own hair. And learning how to blow dry my own hair, flat iron my own hair, caught out the attention of my friends. So they would ask, can you blow dry my hair or can you do my hair? And then that's how I started getting familiar with the whole industry. I was doing nursing school one day. I was talking to one of my boss that I used to work at the time, and she was like, you know what? I think you'll be a great hairdresser. And I was like, really? What would you think that? And she was like, well, you take such a good care of your hair. And then from that day on, it was kind of like so I got out of school. I worked for a few salons around my area, and about almost a year after, or a year and a half, my mom was like, I need help with your sister. I would love for you to work from the house. And that's how it all started. My mom was like, we have space. We used to live in a bigger house. And she was like, one of the living rooms, you can build your little salon. Months after married, I got pregnant. Months after I got pregnant, I was like, okay, we had the baby, and I was like, okay, and now I need to focus on my career. I had a name here already. It took years. I took years working by myself, working for brides. I was doing brides, hair, makeup for weddings. I was traveling, doing people. I was everywhere, basically. And at that time, before I actually moved back and got married, I didn't have a car. So I was doing this all with friends' help. They would pick me up at some place, drop me off at client's house. I would get a cab to go from place to place. There was no Uber back then. So it was just an experience to build that clientele. So I worked so hard, and I was like, oh, and I feel that now it's time for me to build something for myself. So this first salon, it was just like, we opened the salon. We didn't have that much resources. I didn't know what I was doing. I was learning day by day how to be an entrepreneur, how to be a business owner. And it was an amazing experience. It was just, I had to mature as a woman and mature as a business owner as well. So it was a tough journey, but very rewarding. It was funny because when we had our second baby, I was like, I'm happy here. I'm not gonna get out of here. I want a simple life. I'm okay where I am. And 2 months after I had the baby, we were like, okay, we don't have any more space where we are. Our team grew, and that's where I kind of came across this location. I remember talking to my husband about it, and I was like, I want a place where it's very girly, but at the same time it's very modern. I can have a mix of Pinterest and Instagram, and where a place that I can take a picture from every corner, and I can use every single corner of the salon to be a canvas for me to expose my clients' hair. And tell you the truth, at the beginning I didn't think that my dream would be half of what it took to be right now. The client can expect to feel beautiful, feel like they belong. They are not just a client, but they are part of a community. So it's not only Thammy Beauty Salon, it's a community to empower women to feel beautiful.